Hello. Gosh. Hello. So I'm sitting in the car. It's Thursday. I had my very first chemo on Tuesday. Yeah, we're not doing very well. The surgery and the IVF and everything, it kind of just, it felt like it was happening, but not. When I started having chemo, obviously I've only had my first one, it all of a sudden felt like cancer. I feel guilty, you know, because obviously there are so many worse off. And I kind of felt I didn't have a right to be in the chemo suite. I felt very alone. And then my best friend's given birth today. And I just find it really hard. I feel guilty for that. I just think, you know, Robbie and I were talking about having children. It feels a bit like we've put it off. And now that I'm broken, and I keep thinking, is it you, Zoladex, in my tummy? You know, making me like this. I don't know what to think, I don't know what to say. Robbie and I don't know what to say to each other. And tomorrow we've been together 10 years. I mean, we've been together a decade. I've bought big 1 and 0 balloons and I wanted to surprise him, but I just don't have the energy today. I will. I want us to celebrate, but I could even buy him a card just because I don't know what to write. I'm just so afraid. He's having a really hard time. Obviously. I talk to people. I've got this little group I made on Facebook with all them, like a few close friends and family who know. I haven't really told many people. Got my takeaway tea. Look, Robbie made me a flask of tea. We're at the zoo. We're with Nate.
One lion apart.
This is the mama.
You are here.
After my first chemotherapy, I was having a bit of a meltdown. So Robbie and I got a bit of medical advice to see if we could go and see my mum and dad. So my mum and dad did a quick COVID test and they are COVID free. And I bought a year's membership for the zoo. You know, you're outside, so I'm not around anyone, and to save my sanity. So it's going well so far, isn't it? Yeah, there's like monkeys here. And it also helps with the walk too, because obviously you have to keep active even when having chemotherapy. You know, it can be really difficult. I popped on this silk bonnet purely because I don't want my head to get too hot. I don't want the sun to really touch my hair. I want to try and keep my hair, so I'm doing the cold cap. And obviously because of the wind as well, hopefully it'll just keep it all in. I've just tucked it in my coat. Mr. Chimpanzee. There. Penguins.
Is there something in the background we might want to see?
Dinosaurs!
Yeah,
okay.
temperature check, please.
Temperature check. 37, fine.
Brilliant. Come on then.